Have you been assigned to manage a project at work and you don't know where to start? In this video, I'm going to share the 4 steps that you can take so you can make sure that you are efficient and your project is successful. So let's go. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Sophia. I am a business manager. I have 10 years of experience in managing bigger or smaller projects. The first step of managing a successful project is initiation. This is a stage where you set expectations. Imagine, for example, the disappointment. I don't know if you have felt it, but I have. The first time you go to a McDonald's and you see the photo of this beautiful burger on the menu, go and order it, and once you receive it, you're looking at it and you're saying, oh, this doesn't look anything like what I saw in the menu.
We have met that objective and then some. The Bradley Armored Personnel Carrier will bring troops to a combat zone swiftly, efficiently, and safely. It will hold 11 men.
This is the stage where you will define what will be in the menu. You need to sit together with the project sponsor and the involved stakeholders. Let's say that the CEO wants to organize the retreat, but also the HR manager is involved, etc. And define the following things. What is the goal of this project? In our case, the goal of this project is to bring the team together because they haven't seen each other since COVID. Maybe they are working remotely. And the idea is to bring them together in a common setting, in a relaxed setting, so they can have a good time. The second thing you need to clarify is the scope. What is included in the project and what is not included? The question what is not included is more important because this way you can set the framework and the boundaries of your work. In the case of organizing the team retreat, the boss tells you, yes, I want to organize a team retreat on the Swiss Alps. It's going to be a 2-day event. And we want to include a hiking experience and we want to include also a team building exercise where we will bring a specialized coach that will work out some team exercises and facilitation so that we bring the team closer together. What is not included? Well, everybody needs to arrange their own transportation to the event. The next thing to clarify in this section is the deliverables. In the case of the retreat, your job is maybe to book the venue, to find the instructors, to create the agenda, to organize the catering. These are the deliverables of the event. Who is going to be involved in order to help you create this project or implement this project? 2 really important things also to clarify during the initiation stage. What's the budget? Because nothing can be done without money, baby. Clarify the budget and also clarify, in their opinion, what constitutes success.
All you need to worry about is right now it's this big and you need it to be this big.
In the case of the event, success could mean that 99% of the team is happy. 80% of the team feels they have connected with their colleagues. So you have asked all these questions, write them down on a piece of paper. I can give you a template at the end of the video if you don't have a template. I will be happy to do that. Stay tuned until the end and I will give you the link or I will put it in the description below. Put it down on paper and then get the project sponsor, get the boss to sign it. When you put everything down on paper, send an email to the boss and tell them, can you please confirm that this is what we discussed? This way there is no misunderstanding, there is no project creep, as project managers say. The next step of managing a project is planning, proper planning. In this stage, you will need to do your research, you will need to talk to people so that you can define these 3 elements: schedule, the budget, and the risks. The schedule is basically a timeline with the list of tasks that need to happen until we arrive at the end of the project.
I'm not even sure that's possible. Well, I ran it by some colleagues at MIT and they thought they could get it done in 4 months. 4 months?
Yeah, we'll do it in 2. Hi, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper. I'm the actual brains behind this project.
Start with the end date, which is the date of the retreat, and work backwards what needs to be happen in order to arrive there. Booking the hotel, booking the accommodation for the participants, getting the tickets for the hiking, or finding the guide, or selecting the instructor for the team retreat, all the things that need to be done in order to complete this project. Make sure that the budget that was in the initiation stage was realistic. Break it down basically. How much do we need to spend for the instructors, the accommodation, the hiking, whatever is included. And third, but most important, is risks. What if the hotel gets a fire and everything burns down? Or things that have more chances to happen. For example, what happens if a team member gets sick? What happens if the instructor gets sick? We need to think and discuss with our team what we do in that case, so that we incorporate in our planning actions to make sure that we are covered. So this is the third part, execution. This is the part where you and the team members will get to complete the tasks. Nothing complicated, just do things one by one on time. But hold on, things can get complicated here, because this is a stage where things might go wrong, things might be delayed. So your job as a project manager or as a responsible person for this project is to make sure you help the team execute their tasks by either offering help or by changing the plan. Whatever it is you need to do, this is the time to do it. So you arrive at the end of the project and you organize this retreat, and it's great and everyone is happy.
It's pretty late. I think I've got time to run some more simulations on the cooling system.
Sure, it's still figuring out the thermoacoustic expander.
While you do that, I am going to pump cerebral spinal fluid through my brain cells to remove the metabolic byproducts of the day's thoughts. It's called sleep, and it's my bedtime. Night-night, y'all.
If you're enjoying this video, please do me a favor and subscribe. I would be happy to have you in the family. I am creating videos that will help you become a better professional, a better manager, really optimize your professional life. Okay, let's go to the fourth stage of the project management life cycle, which is review. It's the day after the retreat. Everything went well, almost everything. There were some things that could have been done better, and now it's the time to define whether the project was successful. This is a time where you will send those questionnaires to the team to make sure that they were satisfied, they were connected. This is a time where you have to review your budget to make sure that you stuck to the budget. Even though I have to say, reviewing the budget is a constant work. Gather all the information of how the project went, what worked, what didn't work, what can be improved. Create a document that contains all this information. Sophia, this sounds a bit bureaucratic, you know, I don't want to be writing any more reports, etc. Let me tell you something. If you want to succeed in your workplace, you have to make sure that you document your successes.
Featuring Scout, troop transport, and anti-tank capabilities. It carries 6 men.
How many was it supposed to carry?
11.
This will help you not only to evolve in your job, but to also evolve in other jobs. Schedule a meeting with the big bosses, the project sponsor, whoever is involved, and also with the project team, and present them the results. This way you are telling everyone, you know what, we did a good job, we did a great job, and we can do better next time. Don't forget to celebrate. A big thank you, with a glass of wine preferably, not a coffee like me, but a big thank you to the team, everyone that was involved, and a small pat in the shoulder for you. You don't need to have a certification, a PMP or whatever to be a successful project manager. So if you have arrived to this point and you have followed these steps, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to put 2 more videos that I'm sure will be helpful for you, so watch them. Talk next time.